What is going on, everybody? Vitaly Dubin is here, founder and creator of Bitcoin's Pulse Club system, and today is another episode of Today in Crypto Show. What a day, guys. We are continuing this Santa Claus rally for the end of December. Bitcoin is up another 10% today, and the overall crypto market is up as well. So are the bulls really taking control right now? What we should expect in the short term and also in the more long term? That's what we are going to discuss right now. Some Bitcoin technical analysis and what we are seeing in the charts and how you can best prepare for the moves to come. So as you can see, we had some incredible couple of days. The last couple of days for Bitcoin, we've been up by over 25% if we measure it from this point to this point, like 30% right now, and it kept breaking resistance after resistance after resistance. And this is how the bull run starts. And for the big bull run, it should just crash resistance past resistance past resistance, just like that, break it, then consolidate for a little bit for maybe a couple days, and then shoot above next resistance levels. So of course this comes after Bitcoin dropped since November last year. It dropped last month, it dropped 50%. So it's been the biggest rally move from here, and Mike Novograd said this is the bottom, $3,000, and there was no reason why you couldn't take advantage of this and long right here. That would be a pretty reasonable, not that risky bet for Bitcoin if you long right here at around 3,100, the yearly low level for the entire year 2018, right? Bitcoin dropped 85% this year. So this is awesome. Nice 30% with leverage at 300% if you do 10x leverage. Okay, so opportunities like this are here. Now, obviously, there have been a little bit of rallies over here. If you long here and you didn't close it here, then boom, you got wrecked. And here was a little bit, it was going up. This is a 4-hourly chart, and then boom, it went down. So I understand the risk. There is a risky environment, but the volatility is here. And as you can see, we've been rising over here, then consolidated a little bit, then been rising some again, then consolidated a little bit, then been rising now again. Now what we are seeing is this channel. We gotta take a look at channel after channel, and this channel over here, we gotta break first this level of $4,250. There'll be a strong resistance level over here, and if we're going to break this level of 4,250, then the next channel we are looking all the way to 4,500. Okay, so that channel, and we'll have a lot of resistance in that area, 4,500, if we're going to break it over here. So let's see how the next couple of days are going to turn out. The next visible point in line is 4,250. If you are longing, then take the profits over here. It's a good idea to be more on the cautious side. Now, looking at the coin market cap, we are right now gained quite significantly over the last several days. We are currently standing at 132 billion, so we gained $32 billion overall. Ripple is up, Ethereum is up as well. Bitcoin Cash is one of the biggest winners, up 40%, gained pretty significantly just the last day. That's pretty awesome. Stellar is up, and as you can see, the correlation is there. Like dead coins are getting are gaining this day, on this bully day for Bitcoin. So lots and lots of opportunity, and we are teaching all this stuff, how you take a look at the charts, how to evaluate resistance, supports, trend lines, indicators, Fibonacci, all of that kind of stuff, A to Z. We have everything in Crypto Trading Millionaires. And by the way, we are updating everything about the hedge fund. Our hedge fund is doing great, and for this Christmas, guys, you get a chance to get 50% discount on Crypto Trading Millionaire membership. until the end of the year and participate in our hedge fund and actually get 60% of the profits of whatever we are producing in our hedge fund back into your account. So it's a pretty incredible deal. If you do want to learn how to trade crypto and take advantage of those opportunities and also to participate in the hedge fund and let us trade for you, then this is the time to take advantage of this. So what other people are saying, we have Mike Novogratz is saying that Bitcoin will stay above $3,000, and he believes that we're entering an interesting era from the technical and fundamental standpoint. For Bitcoin, we are much better than where we were in 2017, and he expects Bitcoin to enter into a period of relative stability and stay in the $3,000 to $6,000 range in the foreseeable future, which can mean, you know, the next several months. And despite this catastrophic year for virtual currencies, the adoption is going to spread into our daily lives. I'm fairly certain we'll have a digital store of wealth, and I think it will be Bitcoin. I'm fairly certain we'll have a Web 3.0, you know, it is this time of the year. And other big trader who predicted the crash in 2018, he actually, this is what he published like in January 2018, you know, 87% decline. That was 2015, and 80% decline to 3,000. So he nailed this his down market in 2018, and he says everything can happen. We can reach all-time highs in 2019, but also we can drop to $1,200 you know, as well. So anything can happen in 2019. That's basically his stance and what he is saying. And also Spencer Bogard, who is the executive at Blockchain Capital, what he has been saying about $50,000 during 2018, he is now saying, yes, it is possible we can go to 50,000. Absolutely. It doesn't have the kind of price to earnings, but how long it will take, I'm not sure about that. But he is positive that we'll reach it this time at one point in the future. What will drive the Bitcoin price higher? Well, we have institutions, like I've been telling you guys, Fidelity, NASDAQ, Intercontinental Exchange, through Bakkt, you know, Boyer, Stuttgart, all of those big companies, they're entering the space just now, and a lot of capital is flowing in the market. And we will look back 24 months, so every 12 months from now, we're going to say, why didn't buy then? You know, why didn't I buy Bitcoin when it was at $3,000? Okay, because, you know, looking at the monthly, yes, we had been going pretty steadily up right here. If you look at September 2015, right, there's been a big bull market, and then we had a correction. We had a correction of 85%. If you look at the macro level on a monthly level, okay, but we can go as high as, you know, $40,000-$50,000 over the next 2, 3, 4 years. So over the long term, if it stays at 4,000 or it goes to $3,000 or even $2,000, you know, or $1,000, all of these price points over the long term, there are, if you're holding on to Bitcoin, they're good. They're good buying opportunities for Bitcoin, and store that value. If you believe in the project, I mean, in Bitcoin ecosystem, it's just been growing this last year. It's been growing despite the fall. So the future is bright for Bitcoin. Now, Coinbase will soon reward you for studying crypto. It's for invite only right now at launch, but they're going to announce it soon to all the public, basically educating people more and more about the different asset classes, different digital asset classes, and rewarding people with digital tokens. So all of that will, of course, help to increase the adoption for Bitcoin and for cryptocurrencies. So if you want to join us in our journey to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, how to short, how to long, to get all the updates that we are having in our hedge fund, Like for example, we have several positions. Tron right now is 22% up. Ripple is 10% up. Omisigo is 9% up. In our portfolio of assets in our hedge fund, and be with us inside our Telegram group and get all the updates, then now's the time to become a Crypto Trading Millionaire members. We have until the end of the year to take advantage of 50% discount for the Christmas. There is a discount code you're going to see, Christmas 2018. This is the discount code, and take advantage of this. So this is it for today, guys, and I'm going to see you in the next live stream.